everyone. Welcome back to Coffee and Talk in English. I'm Mia.
And I'm Liam. We're really happy you're here with us today. If you're new here, please subscribe and like this video.
We're here to help you practice English in an easy and fun way. Today, we're learning how to talk at the bank in English, like opening an account, fixing a card problem, fees, transfers, and all the everyday phrases people actually use.
All right, ready? Let's go. Grab a coffee and let's chat.
I feel like bank English is one of those things people avoid until they need it.
Yes, and when you need it immediately.
Exactly. You walk in and suddenly you're like, wait, what's the word for everything?
And you're standing there trying to look calm.
So today we'll make it simple and practical. No fancy words, just real life phrases.
Let's start with the basics. Account is the core word.
Right. You can say, I want to open an account.
Open an account is the normal phrase, like starting a new account.
And if they ask what kind, you might hear checking account and savings account.
Checking is for everyday spending. Savings is for saving money.
In casual talk, people just say checking and savings.
Like, I want to move money from savings to checking.
Another word is balance.
Balance is how much money is in your account.
So you can ask, what's my balance? Or can you check my balance?
Or can you check my balance? Check my balance sounds supernatural. And then there's deposit and withdraw.
Deposit is putting money in, withdraw is taking money out.
People say, I want to make a deposit, or I need to withdraw cash.
Cash is physical money, bills and coins.
And ATM is also everywhere.
You might say, I used the ATM, or the ATM didn't give me cash.
That's a scary moment.
Terrifying. You're like, did it just eat my money?
Eat my card is also a phrase people use when the ATM keeps the card.
Okay, so imagine you walk into a bank. What do you say first?
The easiest opener is, hi, I need some help with my account.
Or, hi, I have a question about my card.
Then they might say, are you a customer with us?
Customer means you have an account there.
If you do, you can say, yes, I have an account here.
If not, not yet, but I'd like to open one. And then you keep going like,
I'd like to open an account. What do I need?
and they'll usually ask for ID.
ID is identification, like a passport or a driver's license.
They might also ask for proof of address.
Proof of address is something that shows where you live, like a bill or official letter.
And you can say, I have my ID with me, or I brought my documents.
Another common word is application.
Application is the form you fill out to get something, like opening an account.
You might hear you can fill out an application online.
Fill out means complete the form.
Also, direct deposit comes up a lot.
That's when your paycheck goes straight into your account automatically.
Paycheck is the money you get from work.
People say, I want to set up direct deposit.
Set up means arrange or start.
And routing number and account number can be confusing.
Yes, those are the numbers that identify your bank and your account for transfers.
If you don't want to get stuck, just say, I need the information for a transfer.
Or I need my account details.
Account details is a safe phrase.
Now let's move to cards because card problems are very common.
Like, my card was declined.
Declined means the payment did not go through.
People also say it didn't go through.
Exactly. You can say, my card keeps getting declined, and I'm not sure why.
Another one, my card was blocked.
Blocked means the bank stopped the card for security reasons.
You might hear, we detected suspicious activity.
Suspicious activity is something that looks unusual, like a purchase in another country.
And the bank wants to protect you, but it can be annoying if it was actually you.
Then you say, that was me. I made that purchase.
Or, yes, those transactions are mine.
Transaction is any card payment or money movement.
If you lost your card, you say, I lost my card, or my card was stolen.
Stolen means someone took it.
Then the key phrase is, I need to cancel my card.
Cancel means stop the card so nobody can use it.
And I need a replacement card.
Replacement means a new one to replace the old one.
Also, PIN is important.
PIN is the secret number you use with your card.
If you forgot it, you can say, I forgot my PIN, or I need to reset my PIN.
Reset means create a new one.
Okay, now let's get into the money part that people hate. Fees.
Fees are extra charges.
Like monthly fee, service fee, overdraft fee.
Overdraft is when you spend more than you have in your account.
And then you're like, wait, how did this happen?
And the bank is like, surprise!
So you might ask, why was I charged this fee?
Or, can you explain this charge?
Charge is an amount of money taken from your account, like a fee or payment.
Now, let's roleplay a real bank visit, like you walk in and you're nervous and I'm the bank employee.
Okay. Hi, I need some help with my account.
Sure, what can I help you with today?
My card keeps getting declined and I'm not sure why.
Okay, let me take a look.
Take a look is like check it quickly.
Can I see your ID?
Yes, of course. Here you go.
Here you go is a super common phrase when you hand something to someone.
Then you say, it looks like your card was blocked for security reasons.
And you say, have you been traveling?
Traveling means going to another place.
And I say, yes, I've been traveling.
Or I'm out of town.
Out of town means not in your usual city.
Then I say, that was me. I tried to make a purchase, but it didn't go through.
And I say, no problem, I can verify it and unblock your card.
Unblock is the opposite of block. It means allow the card again.
Verify means confirm it's really you.
Now, sometimes they ask security questions.
Like your address, your date of birth, things like that.
And if you don't understand, you can say, could you repeat that, please?
Or could you say that more slowly?
More slowly is such a lifesaver.
Another helpful phrase is, can you spell that?
Yes, especially names or street names.
Spell means say the letters.
Now, what if the problem is not security, but money?
Like you don't have enough funds.
Funds means money available.
If you want to be polite, you can say, is there enough money in my account?
Or can you check my balance?
And if the balance is low, you might say, I need to transfer money.
Transfer money means move money between accounts or to another person.
People also say, I need to move money.
Move money is more casual than transfer.
And you might hear wire transfer.
Wire transfer is a more official bank-to-bank transfer, often used for big payments.
But if you're unsure, you can just say, I need to send money to another bank.
Another phrase you'll hear is processing.
Processing means the bank is handling it, but it's not completed yet.
Like, the payment is still processing.
Or the transfer is pending.
Pending means not finished yet, waiting.
That word is everywhere in banking apps, pending.
And it makes people anxious.
Because you're like, is it going to go through or not?
Exactly. Go through, again, means succeed, complete.
Now let's talk about disputes, because sometimes you see a charge you don't recognize.
Recognize means you know it, you remember it.
If you don't, you say, I don't recognize this charge.
Or, I didn't make this purchase.
Purchase is a buy, a transaction.
Then you might say, I want to dispute this charge.
Dispute means challenge it, say it's wrong.
And fraud is another word that comes up.
Fraud is criminal activity, like someone using your card without permission.
Okay, let's keep it friendly and realistic. I'll tell you a story. I once saw a charge and I panicked.
What happened?
It was a weird name and I thought someone stole my card.
And?
It turned out it was a subscription I forgot about.
Oh, those are sneaky.
Sneaky means it kind of hides and surprises you later.
That's why subscription is another useful word.
Yes, and cancel a subscription comes up a lot.
You might tell the bank, I want to stop this payment, or I want to cancel this recurring charge.
Recurring means repeating regularly.
Great. Now let's shift to another bank moment, opening an account and asking about fees and benefits like interest.
Interest is tricky. People know the word, but they don't always know how to use it.
Interest is extra money you earn on savings or extra money you pay on debt, like a credit card.
Exactly. So you might ask, does this savings account earn interest?
Earn interest means you gain a little money over time for keeping money there.
And if you're talking about a credit card, you might ask, what's the interest rate?
Interest rate is how much interest is charged.
But if you want it simpler, how much interest do you charge?
Charge is ask you to pay.
Another phrase, annual fee.
Annual means yearly.
So an annual fee is a fee you pay once a year.
You can ask, is there an annual fee?
Or, are there any fees I should know about?
That's a perfect question because it's broad.
There's also minimum balance.
Minimum means the lowest amount allowed.
So a minimum balance is the lowest amount you need to keep in the account to avoid fees.
You can ask, is there a minimum balance requirement?
Requirement means rule, something you must do.
Another common phrase is monthly maintenance fee.
It sounds fancy, but it's basically a monthly fee for having the account.
You might say, I'm looking for an account with no monthly fees.
No monthly fees is music to everyone's ears.
True.
Okay, what about overdraft protection?
Overdraft protection is a feature that helps if you spend more than you have. It can transfer money automatically or prevent the payment.
But it can also have fees, so it's good to ask.
You can say, do you offer overdraft protection?
Offer means provide.
Then there's statement,
Statement is the document that shows your transactions.
like your bank statement.
If you need it, you can say, I need a bank statement.
Or, can I get a copy of my statement?
Copy is another word for duplicate.
Sometimes you need proof of funds.
That's a formal phrase, often for renting or visas.
Proof of funds means evidence you have money available.
And if you don't know how to ask, you can say, I need a document that shows my balance.
Simple and clear.
Another word people hear is hold.
A hold is when the bank temporarily locks a certain amount, like at hotels or gas stations.
You might see there's a hold on my card.
And you'll wonder why your available balance looks lower.
Available balance is the money you can use right now.
That phrase is everywhere, available.
If you want to ask, you can say, why is there a hold?
Or when will the hold be removed?
Removed means taken away.
Okay, now let's do a natural conversation where someone is opening an account and asking the right questions without sounding like a robot.
Yes, real person energy.
You start.
Hi, I'm thinking about opening an account. Could you tell me what my options are?
Options are choices.
I want something simple for daily use.
Daily use means every day.
And I'd love to avoid fees if possible.
Avoid means prevent, stay away from.
And you reply like the bank person, sure, we have checking and savings accounts.
And I ask, do you want a debit card?
Debit card is tied to your account using your money directly.
Great, now let's slide into another bank moment. Your card gets declined at the worst time and you need to fix it fast.
The worst time is always in front of people.
Always. And you're trying to act like it's no big deal.
Oh, that's weird. Let me try again.
And inside you're panicking.
So, what do you say on the phone with the bank?
You can start with, hi, my card is being declined and I need help.
Or, my card isn't working.
Then they'll verify your identity.
And if you're calling from an automated menu, you might hear, press this, say that.
And you're like, please connect me to a human.
Exactly.
A useful phrase is, I'd like to speak to a representative.
Representative is a person from customer service.
You can also say agent.
I need to speak to an agent is common.
Then, when you explain the problem, my card was declined at the store.
At the store is a simple location phrase.
I tried multiple times and it still didn't go through.
Multiple times means more than once.
You might ask, is my card blocked?
Or, is there a security hold?
Security hold is when the bank pauses activity for safety.
If the bank says it's suspicious activity, you can say, that purchase was mine.
Or, yes, I authorized it.
Authorized means you approved it.
You can also say, I made that transaction.
And if you need them to fix it, you can say, can you unblock my card?
Or, can you remove the hold?
Remove the hold is common.
Another issue is card expired.
Expired means it's past the valid date.
Then you say, my card expired, I need a replacement.
Or, can you send me a new card?
Send me a new card, natural.
Then there's a lost card language.
I can't find my card is a softer way to say you lost it.
Yes, I can't find it is less dramatic than it's gone forever.
But if you think it's stolen, you say, my card was stolen.
And then I need to cancel it right away.
Right away means immediately.
Another important phrase is freeze my card.
Some banks let you freeze the card temporarily. Freeze means lock it so it can't be used.
And later you can unfreeze it.
Okay, now I want to talk about transfer language in real life.
Yes, because people often say send money instead of transfer.
Exactly. You might say, can I send money to another bank?
Or how do I transfer money to someone?
And if it's international, you say international transfer.
International means between countries.
Also, exchange rate comes up for international transfers.
Exchange rate is the rate between currencies.
And transfer fee is a fee for sending money.
Okay, let's do a friendly conversation, like two friends. One is new to banking in English and asks you for help.
Perfect. Realistic.
Hey, I have to go to the bank tomorrow and I'm nervous.
Why? What happened?
My card got declined and I also need to open a savings account.
And I say, okay, that's manageable. Just keep it simple. Start with, I need help with my card.
And then what?
Explain what happened. It was declined and I'm not sure why.
Declined is such a useful word.
It is. And if they ask questions fast, you can say, could you repeat that? Or could you slow down?
Slow down is a friendly phrase.
Then you can add details like it happened at a store, it happened online, it happened yesterday.
Yesterday, today, tomorrow, simple time words.
And if you want to check if it's security, ask, is my card blocked?
Or is there a hold?
Exactly.
And then I also need savings. What do I say?
I'd like to open a savings account.
Then I want to save money is a good reason.
Yes, or I want to set aside money.
Set aside means keep it for later.
If you want to ask about interest, you can say, does it earn interest?
Earn interest is a great phrase.
And if you want no fees, say, I'm looking for an account with no monthly fee.
Or are there any fees?
Simple.
You can also ask about online banking.
Online banking is managing your account on the website or app.
A lot of people say, is there an app?
Exactly. Can I manage everything in the app?
Manage means handle.
Another word is notifications.
Like, can I get notifications for transactions?
Notifications are alerts on your phone.
That's actually a great safety habit.
Definitely. It helps you spot fraud quickly.
Spot fraud means notice it.
Also, limit comes up.
Like a daily limit on ATM withdrawals.
Withdrawal limit is the maximum you can withdraw.
Maximum means the highest amount allowed.
If you need to ask, you can say, what's the withdrawal limit?
Or is there a daily limit?
Daily means every day.
Another practical bank phrase is update my information.
Like address or phone number.
I need to update my address.
Update means change to the newest information.
And if you move, you also say I moved.
I recently moved and I need to update my address.
Recently means not long ago.
Okay, now let's talk about loan vocabulary, but lightly because it comes up.
Loan is borrow money from the bank.
People say apply for a loan,
Apply means request officially.
but we don't have to go deep into loans today.
Instead, let's talk about a common embarrassing moment. You get charged a fee and you don't understand why.
Yes, this is very real.
You open your statement and you see a fee.
And your first reaction is, what is this?
Exactly. So what do you say?
I noticed a fee on my account and I don't understand it.
Noticed means saw and paid attention to.
Then, can you explain what this fee is for?
For is the reason.
And if you think it might be an error, say, I think this might be an error.
Error means mistake.
Great. Now let's build a story around that. You call the bank, you ask about the fee, you learn something, and you fix it.
Hi, I'm calling because I noticed a fee on my account.
Sure. What fee are you seeing?
It says monthly maintenance fee, and I wasn't expecting that.
Expecting means you thought it would not happen.
Could you explain what this is for?
And I say, that fee applies when your balance goes below the minimum balance.
Applies means it becomes active in that situation.
And minimum balance again. That phrase matters.
So then I might say, oh, I didn't realize there was a minimum balance requirement.
Realize means understand or notice the truth.
Then, is there a way to avoid this fee?
Avoid is prevent.
And you might say, yes, if you keep the minimum balance, the fee is waived.
Waived means removed, not charged.
Waived is a great word.
It is. It's common with fees.
And if the bank is nice, you might ask, could you waive it this time?
That's a polite request.
And you can add, I wasn't aware of the policy.
Aware means knowing.
Okay, now another very common bank topic, My card was charged twice.
Charged twice means the same payment happened 2 times.
You check your app and you see duplicate charges.
Duplicate means repeated, the same thing.
You can say, I see 2 charges for the same transaction.
Or it looks like I was charged twice.
Looks like is a soft phrase, not too aggressive.
And then, can you help me fix this?
Fix this is direct and normal.
The bank might say, one of them is pending.
Pending again.
And sometimes the pending charge disappears on its own.
On its own means automatically, without you doing anything.
That's a helpful phrase.
Definitely.
Now, let's talk about refund language in a bank context.
Like when you return an item, you wait for the refund to show up.
Show up means appear in your account.
And you say, I'm waiting for a refund.
Or when will the refund be processed?
Processed means completed.
You might ask, how long does it take?
Take in this case means require time.
How long does it take for the refund to show up?
That's very natural.
Okay, now let's add a global scenario. You're traveling and your card doesn't work abroad.
Abroad means in another country.
You might say, my card isn't working abroad.
Or my card got blocked while traveling.
And the bank might ask, now or next time, do you want to add a travel notice?
Travel notice is when you tell the bank you're traveling so they don't block your card.
Some banks don't use it anymore, but people still say it.
And you can say, I'm going to be traveling. I don't want my card to get blocked.
Very clear.
Another phrase, foreign transaction fee.
That's a fee for purchases in another currency.
You can ask, do you charge a foreign transaction fee?
Charge again. Ask you to pay.
Okay, let's keep it conversational and fun. I'm going to confess something. I used to be scared of calling the bank.
Same.
I felt like I needed perfect English.
And now you realize you just need simple phrases and the confidence to ask them to repeat.
Exactly, like, sorry, could you repeat that is basically your best friend.
And could you explain that too?
Great. Now let's do a longer flow where we naturally include all the key phrases without sounding like we're reading a script, like 2 friends walking to the bank and talking through what to say.
So what's your plan when you get there?
I'm going to start with the card issue because it's urgent.
Urgent means you need it fixed quickly.
I'll say, my card keeps getting declined and I'm not sure why.
Good.
Then I'll ask if the card is blocked or if there's a hold.
And if they say suspicious activity, you say, that was me. I made that purchase.
Exactly. And if I don't understand something, I'll say, could you explain that?
Perfect.
After that, I'll talk about opening a savings account.
You can say, I'd like to open a savings account. What are my options?
I want something simple and I want to avoid fees if possible.
That's such a clean line.
And I'll ask if it earns interest.
Yes, and ask about minimum balance requirements.
Is there a minimum balance?
Or is there a minimum balance requirement? Both work.
And if there is, I'll ask, what happens if my balance goes below that?
Great question.
Because I don't want surprise fees.
Surprise fees are the worst.
I'll also ask about online banking.
Is there an app?
Can I get notifications for transactions?
That makes you feel more in control.
And I might ask about transfer limits.
Like daily transfer limits or withdrawal limits.
But I'll keep it simple. Is there a limit?
If they need details, they'll ask questions.
Sometimes people get nervous and over-explain.
Yes, but short is powerful.
Short and polite.
Now, what about the moment when the banker uses a word you don't know?
I ask them to rephrase.
Rephrase means say it in a different way.
Exactly. Could you say that another way?
That is such a useful phrase.
And it's normal. Even native speakers say that.
Another phrase is, what does that mean?
Yes, but it can sound a bit direct.
A softer version is, what does that refer to?
Refer to means what is it talking about?
Or what exactly is that?
Exactly.
And if the bank employee is talking too fast, you can say, sorry, I'm still learning. Could you slow down a bit?
That's honest and polite.
Most people respond well to that.
Now, let's add a mini section for emergency language if you think someone stole money.
Right, that's important.
You can say, I think there's fraud on my account.
Or, I don't recognize these transactions.
Or, I didn't authorize this.
Authorize again.
And then, I need to dispute these charges.
Dispute, great word.
You might also say, I need to freeze my card.
Or, I need to cancel it and get a replacement.
Replacement card.
Perfect.
This is actually a lot of vocabulary, but it's realistic and it repeats naturally because it's real life.
Exactly, not forced, just practical.
Okay, now let's do a longer bank visit role play where we casually flow through everything: card declined, fee confusion, and opening savings. No lists, just conversation.
Hi there, how can I help you today?
Hi, I need some help with my card. It keeps getting declined and I'm not sure why.
No problem. Let me verify your identity. Can I see your ID?
Yes, here you go.
Thank you. Okay, it looks like your card was blocked for security reasons.
Oh, I see. That was me. I made those purchases.
Have you been traveling or making unusual transactions?
Yes, I've been traveling and I used my card in a new place.
That can trigger a security block. I can unblock it now.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Actually, yes. I noticed a fee on my account and I don't understand it.
Sure. What fee are you seeing?
It says monthly maintenance fee. I wasn't expecting that.
That fee applies when your balance goes below the minimum.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a minimum balance requirement.
Would you like me to explain the account terms?
Yes, please. Could you explain it in a simple way?
Of course. If you keep at least the minimum balance, the fee is waived.
Got it. Is there a way to avoid the fee going forward?
Going forward means from now on, in the future. Yes, keep the balance above the minimum or switch to another account type.
What are my options?
We have another checking option with no monthly fee, but it has different requirements.
Could you tell me the requirements?
Requirements, again, the rules.
Also, I want to open a savings account.
Sure, what are you using it for?
I want to set aside money and build an emergency fund.
Great. Would you like to earn interest on the balance?
Yes. Does this account earn interest?
Yes, it does. The rate can change, but it earns interest.
Are there any fees on the savings account?
No monthly fee, but there may be limits on certain transfers.
Okay. Is there an app where I can manage everything?
Yes, you can manage your accounts in the app, and you can turn on notifications.
Perfect.
See, that sounded so natural.
And I didn't need complicated words. I just asked clear questions.
Exactly, that's the goal.
Now, let's recap the most useful phrases in a natural way, not like a boring checklist, just so it sticks in people's heads.
If you're going to the bank, you don't need perfect English. You just need a few strong phrases.
For card problems, you can say, my card is being declined, it didn't go through, is my card blocked, and can you unblock it?
For fees, you can say, I noticed a fee, I don't understand this charge, and can you explain what this is for?
If you want to avoid future surprises, ask, are there any fees I should know about? And is there a minimum balance requirement?
For accounts, you can say, I'd like to open an account, what are my options? I want to open a savings account, and does it earn interest?
For money movements, can you check my balance? I need to transfer money. Is the transfer pending?
And if something sounds wrong, you can say, I don't recognize this charge, I didn't authorize this, and I want to dispute this transaction.
Also, don't be afraid to ask for clarity.
Could you repeat that? Could you slow down? And could you explain that another way? Are all completely normal.
And those phrases make you feel in control, even when you're nervous.
Exactly. Banking can feel stressful, but the language doesn't have to be.
All right, that's it for today. Thanks so much for listening. We're really happy you were here with us.
If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and like this video. Turn on the bell so you always get notified when we post a new one.
And tell us in the comments what bank situation makes you the most nervous in English and what topic you want next.
Grab a coffee and we'll talk again soon.